Check it out. All right, guys, we're back with another technical and fundamental update for AMC, and we are at critical levels. Things are at a boiling point. Things are getting absolutely crazy. Guys, you got to see the details and the data. And like I always say, you guys got to do what's best for you. Follow your own advice. Follow whoever you want to follow, but some of these guys are leading you down the wrong path. So no Weeble, no Moo, just AMC and APE. Let's get into the fundamentals, the technicals, and the data, because things are truly at a crucial, critical point for AMC and APE. All right, guys, we have the chart and we're looking at AMC and APE. So I'm going to be doing technical analysis and then fundamental analysis, painting a clear picture for the stock for next week and giving my predictions. So guys, look at this. They're basically going to try to keep us below $5. But since $5 was such a strong resistance, it's going to be acting as a very strong support. This particular one at $5.30 is going to be a very, very strong support for us. I'm thinking that if we can stay in this bullish consolidation right here between these two yellow ascending and horizontal resistances, that we will see a large pop. Now we are currently testing this, so very morning in the pre-market I'm going to be dropping a update on what I think is going to be happening when I get that data. As you guys can see, that the Bollinger Bands are very, very tight on the smaller time frames, on the 1 hour, 2 hour, and the 4 hour, meaning that a large move is going to be happening to the up or down side. If we break below this consolidation level here, do expect to see these supports tested, and if we break those supports, we will be moving back down into this range here, probably back down below the $5 level. Now that's not what I want to see. We do have a lot of gamma keeping us up, but guys, they want to keep us below $5 because this is putting too much pressure on the shorts. With the cost of borrow being so high, the cost of borrow is still at hovering around 95%. It was currently at over 100%. As you guys can see, this is the AMC cost to borrow in chart form, and right here is the percentages. And as you guys can see, we are hitting up to 120%. This is what shorts have to pay to borrow the stock legitly. So this is putting a lot of short pressure on the shorts, because it makes their position size so much more expensive. Every day they own the stock and go short on the stock, they need money. Okay, and that's why the Bank of America glitches are happening. They are taking people's money and using it to short AMC. And if you guys look at the chart, it might sound crazy, but look, the very day that the glitch happened for Bank of America, we got shorted down here, and they got us to a more manageable range. We had all of this momentum. We had so much momentum. Down here's the momentum indicator right here. Look, it was maxed out. We had momentum to go higher, but they used short. They used all of that money to short us down here. It formed this little bit of a falling wedge, popped, and now we are consolidating here in this bullish channel, and hopefully going to be staying in between this 530 and 570 range, and then getting above that. And if we see a push above that $5 to a $6 mark, expect a huge pop, because we have so much gamma in the call options. There's so many call options, 25,000, 40,000, 40,000 call options. All right, guys. Total calls 100,000, guys. Look, okay, things are getting absolutely crazy. As you guys can see, there's a lot of call options at the $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 mark. And if we see a push above $6, expect to see a gigantic pop on AMC. So things are actually very, very critical for AMC next week. Okay, very, very critical. This is a big week, but expect to see a push up with the overall stock market and cryptocurrency as well. Now, the max pain currently recorded right now is $5, that magical line where they want to keep us below, but we are going to be using that as strong support. As far as APE is concerned, APE consolidated in this bullish wedge, had a nice pop, and is now in this ascending channel again. So act to see that this red line here of ascending support, expect to see that act as support again, and we'll probably keep continuing the trend up in this direction. I see APE being very, 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 very bullish. Okay, now we do need to cool down a little bit on the RSI, on the technicals, but we did have that bullish consolidation, and things are looking good. Now we are a little bit high on the daily, like I said, on the RSI, but things are looking good as it's bullish on the MACD as well. And I am thinking that APE is going to be bullish for next week now that we are back in this ascending channel, and I think it will be acting as a very strong support again. The short interest for APE is increasing 5.6 or 5.94%. So as you guys can see, things are also very, very critical for APE, and I'm standing by my belief that I think that percentage-wise during the MOAS, APE could possibly see a bigger percentage move than AMC. Short interest for AMC is 22.0%. Anytime we've seen short interest this high, AMC has made a massive move to the upside. We've seen this in the run in January, and the runs before when we ran up to 72, which is now 45 or 40 or something like that. When we ran up to 72, we had that 44. It's now when we had this run up and this run up, we've seen short interest that high. So things are, like I said, at a very, very critical level for AMC and APE, and I'm thinking that things are going to be very, very bullish for next week. So those are my predictions. Okay, basically we need to hold $5 as support. If we don't see $5 hold as support, we're going to see a big push to the downside. Unfortunately, there is a gap that needs filled down here, and gaps normally always get filled. So guys, this doesn't have to be filled next week or next month, but gaps normally get filled. So expect a big push down to the downside. Expect them to want us to push us down to the downside. But if we can maintain momentum, which is very, very high, and maintain this ascending wedge here, or this ascending support, this yellow line, expect to see a massive move to the upside. So the predictions for next week are a big up week or a big down week. I'm sorry I can't give you exact predictions, but that's why you have to check out my shorts and my Twitter for updates all the time. But guys, that is my predictions for AMC and APE using technical and fundamental analysis. Hopefully you found the video informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out. Alright guys, that was the video. Hopefully you found it informative. I know I did. If you did, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe for more content, and as always, have fun, stay safe, make money. Peace out.